for schools that prevents unhealthy food marketing and ensures access to nutritious foods. The time is now. Let's implement the National School Nutrition Policy. A message from the Heart Foundation of Jamaica and partners.
If you've ever called in, shared your story, or got help on this show, then you're already family. Now make it official. Join the nationwide 90 FM Family Club today on Patreon.
Hey, turn up to 25. Turn up to 25. Could I drive out fresh in a MG ride with a staycation all inclusive flex? Yeah. I touch a milli cash. Yes. Smart TV, PS5, and home upgrade.
Turn up your winnings this summer with Digicel. Sign up or switch to postpaid or Digicel Plus. Buy a SIM. Top up with 5 bills or more. Buy a 7-day plan or higher. A smartphone deal or just pay your bill. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Promotion period June 24 to September 5, 2026. Visit DigicelJamaica.com for terms and conditions.
Back to school season has a way of sneaking up on you. First, it's books, then uniforms, school shoes, a laptop, lunch money, tuition, and somehow the list just keeps getting longer. But here's the good news. Preparing your child for the new school year doesn't have to put your financial goals on hold. With a Barita Merchant Bank back-to-school loan, you can borrow $500,000 and above to finance tuition, books, uniforms, laptops, and other school essentials. You'll also enjoy low rates, reduced fees, and up to 5 years to repay, giving you the flexibility to prepare with confidence. Call 876-618-3455 or email banksales@barita.com or visit baritamerchantbank.com/school loans. Every day, Jamaicans have something to say. In the group chats, on social media, in the streets, there's a place where it all comes together. The comment section. This is not a lecture. This is not a call-in show. This is the hottest topics of the day, filtered through real opinions, real WhatsApp messages, real voice notes, real reactions. You agree, disagree, sound off, text it, voice note it, debate it. Comments section, Monday to Friday from 7 to 7:30 p.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
Right solutions, right security, Quest Security, the best security. The time by Quest Security is
4 minutes after 7.
Police and thieves in the street, fighting the nation with their guns and ammunition.
Oh my God.
Police and thieves in the streets, oh yeah, scaring the nation with their guns and ammunition.
All right. Mahiri picked that song.
It'll make sense in a couple seconds. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome back to
Welcome to the comments section.
that.
I'm Shaloy.
I'm Mahiri.
Oh dear God.
I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. I'll tell you exactly who's having a wonderful time right now.
Who?
Spanish Town.
Right?
In our comments section. Talking about Spanish Town is watching from Spain Town. Big shocker there. After getting a nice river bath.
Nice river bath.
Over them had the Rio Comber water. It's very nice and refreshing.
Oh, Noxley says I'm looking bright and shining. Thank you, Noxley.
Yeah, man. Welcome back, man. Welcome back to the comment section. The third episode of the week. You thought I was about to say fourth, did you?
It's a Thursday. We're getting there.
Yeah, man.
Getting to the end of the week. But we're grateful nonetheless.
I don't want to be old enough, Philip Jackson. Nothing wrong. I listen to... there's a misconception about me that I don't listen to current music, and I just couldn't be further from the truth. I listen to current music all the time. But nothing.
Okay.
It's just there's so many there's so many times when we're talking about something. I just think of something from the 80s. I'm like, this would be perfect. Like even this.
Yeah.
You want to know why we chose that as our opening theme? Well, it's directly or at least somewhat directly tied to our public opinion today.
Indeed. Now, Nationwide News understands that a senior policeman was arrested in connection with the disappearance of a large amount of cocaine from the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, or CTOC as we call it, at the beginning of the year. The arrest was made earlier today. Our sources say another officer was detained at his home, which was also searched. And so in public opinion this evening, we're asking, do you trust the JCF to act against its own implicated in criminal conduct? Do you trust the JCF to act against its own implicated in criminal conduct?
That is the question.
That's the question we're asking today. As usual, we begin rather with Facebook. Over on Facebook,
Natalie Winter kicks us off. She says, I think the JCF will do the right thing in holding its own accountable.
Prince Wellington says yes, but they should also target the head of the stream. All right.
Trevor Spooner says, but haven't we been seeing it in recent times?
Hepburn Davis is asking, don't they have Indicom for that very purpose? Not necessarily, no.
Depends.
Indicom, as far as they probe matters as it relates to the security forces and civilians, whether it be death, injury, stuff like that.
To be fair, Indicom would somewhat be involved, but not in all situations. Because remember, so the question said criminal conduct, which if you unlawfully shoot somebody and kill them, that would be criminal conduct.
Well,
but it would also require Indicom to. But even in that, the JCF has to participate in Indicom investigations as well. They have to, the persons involved have to give statements and all of them something there. So somewhat, yeah.
George Elliott says, yes, the JCF will not tolerate criminality among their ranks as it makes everybody suspicious of them. So they will make an example of any member that is found guilty.
All right. Jeffrey Soup Campbell says, this is not the 90s.
Okay. Lily Rose says, it's been working since this new commissioner take reign. Yes, we can trust them now. Years ago, we couldn't. It's a new force we're dealing with.
All right. There we have it. And what else we have here? Carlington Bartley says, this is how seeds of distrust is sown, and when it starts to spread like wildfire, the very same people who started it act as if they're hearing it for the first time.
Kyan says they did more than once, and Othniel says yes, they had proven it before.
Yeah, folks. So,
YouTubers, let me know your thoughts. Do you trust the JCF to act against its own implicated in criminal conduct?
well, I'm trying to think if the case with Latoya Bulgin counts. I think
would it?
In terms of I'm pretty sure that's an Indicom thing though. Indicom would have had
Yeah,
to
that would be
investigate that.
directly.
That's a police fatal shooting.
Yeah, that would be, to me, that would be different. No? Yeah.
So all right, and you see, in cases like this, you have to think about the branches that investigate certain things. So, all right, let me give you a scenario. If a policeman thief a goat or thief somebody's cow, and they were running away, they'd be running away from who? JCF members assigned to what? Pretty larceny unit. Yeah, I don't think that would necessarily require an Indicom or an outside body to come in and do the operation. And in cases like, I don't want to say any hypotheticals. I don't want to.
We're not gonna do that. On our YouTube, Herman Hyatt says they're more good in the JCF than bad, so I trust them.
Right, we keep going.
Over on Instagram, Noxley says, I'm speaking firmly from a family law enforcement ground. No, I do not fully trust the JCF to police itself. Too often, protecting the institution can appear more important than holding implicated officers accountable. Any officer accused of criminal conduct must be independently investigated, removed from active duty where appropriate, and prosecuted if the evidence supports it. The uniform cannot become a shield from justice. The true test of the JCF's integrity is now how it treats the public, or it's not how it treats the public, rather. It is how firmly it acts when wrongdoing is found within its own ranks. And that's from Noxley on our Instagram.
And I guess, to be honest with you, a question like this really just boils down to how much the public trusts the JCF in general. I think if your trust is relatively high, then your answer to this would be yes. If your trust was already relatively low, chances are you're going to say no to something like this. And I guess just like the matter I brought up earlier with Latoya Bulgin, I'm sure there are a good number of Jamaicans who were rubbed the wrong way by that incident, and probably use that incident to paint the force overall in a bad light, which is always the risk that, you know, the JCF has to tackle with in terms of, the one bad egg.
And that one incident is often highlighted.
Yeah, and I don't want to label it as one, as if there's only one incident of police misconduct, because I mean, if we look back in the years, I'm sure,
of course,
if we go back in the archives, you can find a number. So persons aren't really talking out of the back of their head when they say stuff like this. You know, I feel like most persons who have this distrust have something that they can cite to say it's because of this. I take the Mario Dean case, for instance. I'm sure there are tons of persons who probably have distrust in the police because of how that went down. You know what I'm saying? So it's matters like that I think would lead to distrust in the police force. But then again,
I do think that there's more trust now than before.
Yeah, definitely. I think, and we saw it in the comments. Persons are saying under Dr. Blake, they think the force is under different manners. You know what I'm saying? And even under Major General, even before him, persons are saying, man, this is a new JCF.
And even in a lot of the stories that we write, you hear the commanding officers for whatever division saying, you know, credit to the public for putting their trust in us, for cooperating with us. Yeah.
And similar to how I referenced those incidents of police misconduct as things that persons who don't trust the police can cite. There are things that the police have done that persons can cite to say, actually, I actually messed with the force a little bit, man. Like you look at the stories we carried last year about the fact that crime I shouldn't say all time low, but historic lows in murders and crimes. We're reporting all the time
major crimes.
Yeah, crimes reducing all over the place. And just as you said a while ago, when you talk to these lawmen in high-ranking positions, they say, listen, man, it's not just us. The community cooperates, and it's what allows us. But that cooperation can only be possible through
trusting.
There we go.
Yeah.
So there you have it, folks. That was a nice little discussion we had. Eh? We did it, man. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to find out what's cooking on the socials.
Study, earn, and gain real experience with the LEAP program. Build your skills while you learn and take the next step towards employment. Your government is working for you.
The time by the Office of the Prime Minister is
15 minutes after 7.
Are your pots getting black? Stove burners need changing? Visit Domestic and Commercial Appliance Spares Limited, Regal Plaza, Old Hope Road, Kingston. The place where you can get almost everything for cooking, refrigeration, and laundry repairs. That's Domestic and Commercial Appliance Spares Limited. For more information, call or WhatsApp us at 876-445-2895. Call directly at 876-968-5104 or visit our website at www.dcappliancespares.com.
Top up online instead. I beg you top up online instead. Don't bother hold up the lane and waste people time. Beg you top up online instead. Download the Mighty Tag app and have fun to your T-Tag. Anytime, anywhere, any amount I can spare. Just top up online instead. If the Mighty Tag app it a hurt up your head, top up with WhatsApp instead. Send a one text 3553336. Beg you top up online instead.
What's Cooking is brought to you by Cleasing Industrial Limited, Jamaica's leading distributor of industrial automation and control solutions.
Welcome back. You're inside the comments section with Shalois Michael and
Mahiri Stewart.
what's cooking on the socials.
All right, folks. So our producer Sonia Stewart found a little TikTok quiz. Yeah, she found a little TikTok quiz about Jamaica and how well we know Jamaica.
Okay.
And if we watched it before, then it would make this segment very boring. So we didn't watch it, and we're going to react to this quiz and try and pass it live on air. And I guess you can play along too and answer in the comments section in our YouTube chat. So let's all just play along, right? So we're gonna listen. If you're listening, make sure you listen. If you're watching, make sure you watch. And yeah, let's see how many of these we get right. Let's go.
Let's see how well you know Jamaica. All the answers start with the letter M. Let's go. Number 1. What is the name of the soup that normally has a goat head in there?
Manish water.
Yeah, Manish water.
Okay.
All right, boom. So that has to be it, right? Play it. Did we get that? It has to be Manish water, surely.
Yeah.
I can't think of another thing it could be. I don't know nothing. I don't know drink that starts with M.
Manish water.
Nice. All right, what's the next one?
All right. So while we're sorting that out,
We're at 100% so far, so I'm not worried. I'm like, what starts with M, bro? I mean, besides, the only other drink I can think of that even remotely starts with M is what?
what?
Milo or Malta.
Ah,
All right, what's question 2?
Number 2. Which Jamaican is known as the queen of Jamaican theater and the mother of Jamaican culture?
M?
M? Theater? We're gonna have to pass this? I don't know.
Wait,
Theater?
can I say Miss Lou?
Miss, oh, really? Miss Lou, yeah, final answer. Has to be, actually, yeah, you're right.
Miss Lou.
Oh!
Oh Lord. All right. What's
Okay,
the next one?
That's fair. Miss Lou. Yeah, all right. That one caught me. You see, because I'm
Yeah.
thinking names.
Yeah, cause you think L.
Yeah.
Lou.
Yeah.
It's Miss Lou.
All right, next.
Number 3. Which Jamaican artist is famous for her song Electric Boogie?
Auntie Marcia. No, Miss Marcia Griffiths. Okay, that was the easiest one so far for me, man.
I did not know.
That's crazy. Why would you admit that on air? That's something you should have told me when the show was done. You should have just nodded.
I know the song. When you just don't. You know what?
Feel it. Is electric. But that's crazy, man. You should have never let me know that.
All right, my ear.
Next.
Number 4. Which city is known as the second city of Jamaica?
Montego Bay.
Yeah. The one that did easy.
Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna have to put Shallow through some music education, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make her some playlists. I'm gonna do that.
I've been told I need to expand my music
Yeah, man.
palette.
We're gonna make a playlist for Shallow one of these days.
What's the next question?
Number 5. What is the capital of Clarendon?
Maypen.
Yeah. This is actually a lot simpler than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be.
I feel,
yeah.
I feel like just because we said that, these next ones are gonna be nuts. But yeah, man, Maypen, Mobe. Even if we never know, right? Too much news for not know that.
Right? Anyways, let's hear the
Number
next.
6. Finish the Jamaican proverbs. Every mickle, mecca.
Muckle.
Muckle. Now I know that because of this ad that used to play a lot on the TV. I think it was like a Magna ad or something. I think, and they were saying a bunch of different proverbs in them. Magna. Is Magna even still a thing? Magna card? Is that still a thing? Is that Magna?
You're asking the wrong person.
I don't think that's still a thing.
Book says he doesn't think so.
No, sir.
Next
what we got
question.
next? Wait, is that all of them?
That's
No
it?
way. Oh, there's more. There's more. Someone said the capital of Clarendon is Moko. It really isn't.
Oh
you know?
my
Number 8.
gosh.
Oh, is this it? Next one.
Number 8. Which Jamaican river is located in Trelawney and known for rafting?
Martha Bray.
Oh yeah.
And you want to know how I even remember about Martha Bray River? Because Samuda talks about Martha Bray all the time. When he talking about Western water resilience, he keep mentioning Martha Bray as one of them.
That's the water minister right there.
Yeah.
Matthew Samuda.
Yeah, man. Martha Bray River. Yeah. Forgot about that. But I didn't know I didn't even remember it was in Trelawney. So that I learned something from that. Well, I shouldn't say I learned something. I remember something from that.
Yeah.
'Cause when I was in school, they made us know every single river.
We did that too. We had to learn it as
Some
well.
know about Rio Cobre, Rio Mino,
Yeah.
Plantain Garden.
All right. No, yeah, show up.
You don't know Plantain
I
Garden?
don't remember,
River? You
no.
know Cabarita River?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh my God, those were the days, you know.
Yeah.
Simpler times.
One time what they do is they give you like a blank map of Jamaica and draw them in the parishes,
Yeah.
and then they have the labels and you have to fill them out on the test. That used to be in like social studies tests. Whoa.
The next one is ready.
Number 9. Which Jamaican music genre came before ska and rocksteady?
The answer has to be Mento, right? It is Mento. Is that the answer? Mento. There we go.
Gosh.
Boy. You never heard about Mento music before?
I have.
Yeah,
Okay.
Remember, you never remember.
What's the next question?
And number 10. Which parish is known to have cool climate?
All right, that's my Heroes Parish, of course. Yeah.
You never have to say, don't say a word. Never have to say nothing. Boom! We got all of those right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Go on.
And we helped one another. We never remember nothing about Miss Lou.
Yeah. No, that you shouldn't have admitted on here.
No, I'm sorry. I feel like I have a valid reason for not thinking Miss
Okay, fine.
would be a valid answer.
No, but it goes. You don't say Lou.
Louise Bennett Coverley.
No one says that, please.
Miss Lou.
We're not writing. We're not. Yeah, we say Miss Lou.
That's true. But you never. Well, whatever.
But that was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah, man. Big up Manchester every single time, man.
Yeah, and the YouTubers were getting the answers correct. Marigold Manchester. Marigold also says Mento.
Competent Koreans, they should get which one you get wrong. Oh, you mean Magna is still a thing? Okay, thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, because
Korean.
Competent Corey says reggae.
Reggae?
Remember,
No.
we were saying M.
It
So
starts
all
with
the answers
M's,
would have.
man.
Yeah. Ernesta Reed, Marcia Griffith. Yeah.
Spanish
so
Town said the
YouTubers-
capital of Clarendon is Morecambe. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, buddy.
We're not going to self YouTubers.
That wasn't too hard though. It was just challenging enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Lou like Miss Kitty. That's true.
Exactly.
Didn't think about that. Yeah, man. Stage names.
Yeah.
Stage. Yeah, you say Marcia Griffith's not even have a stage name. It's just a real name. You get me? So that was a given.
Yeah.
But we know the answer anyways, even if the M theme wasn't a thing. But that was fun. We should do this again sometimes.
We
man.
should.
I hope she probably has
Especially on
some
a
more.
Friday.
Yeah.
You know, light and fun.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But yeah. Mento. That one. I was just thinking of old genres.
Yeah,
It has to
Mento
be that.
did not cross my mind.
Whoa. Well, folks, that is what cooked on the socials a while ago. Thank you for participating. We're going to find our comment of the day when we come back.
What's Cooking was brought to you by Cleasing Industrial Limited, Jamaica's leading distributor of industrial automation and control solutions.
Are your pots getting black? Stove burners need changing? Visit Domestic and Commercial Appliance Spares Limited, Regal Plaza, Old Hope Road, Kingston. The place where you can get almost everything for cooking, refrigeration, and laundry repairs. That's Domestic and Commercial Appliance Spares Limited. For more information, call or WhatsApp us at 876-445-2895. Call directly at 876-968-5104 or visit our website at www.dcappliancespares.com.
This station raised me. It gave me a voice. And if Nationwide has ever meant something to you, come on in. Join the Nationwide 90 FM Family Club today on Patreon.
We're back. wrapping
back.
up here with comment section. We give you our comment of the day.
My comment of the day comes from Noxley Brinks on our YouTube. Noxley says, yes, Shaloy, you're looking bright and shining.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does it shine bright like a
diamond?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a compliment? Thank you, Noxley.
I love how many people in the comments knew that Manchester was the answer to that last question.
Yeah, because we always say it though.
Yeah,
cool Mandeville or cool Manchester. Yeah.
But my comment today is from Spanish Town, who's chilling at the river.
Yeah.
River bath over Damed, living their bestest possible life. Boy, that some river ought to be elite right now.
Yeah.
It's not too hard to find, I guess. Even like I heard even here there's like one Gordon River. Is Gordon River like?
I don't know.
Yeah, man. Gordon River. I've been told there's a river around this section of the world.
Okay.
Called Gordon River. I'm going to go there one of these days, you know. You see, if I drove, there are many things I'd do if I drove, you know. But I just can't bother with the car ownership. I can't bother with owning a vehicle. I'm telling you all the while. Can't manage all that. It's like a child. I'm not ready for have no picnic yet, so that's not gonna work. Anyways, folks, it's not that we don't love you. You know how much we do. But the show off done. And the show was brought to you by
our producer Sonia Stewart, our technical engineer Andrew Glenn Anderson, video editors Demar and Jasmine, and Akil Stewart for our comments section theme song. That's Mahiri's younger brother, Land of My Birth, taking us out. See you tomorrow.
Pots getting black? Stove burners need changing? Visit Domestic and Commercial Appliance Spares Limited.